And Steemit.com. What have I found here? I have found the Magnet Fishers Dream World. Even better than a Magnet Fishers Dream World because you don't have to have a magnet to find all this stuff. Just trying to get the information on there for anybody that's interested. But just a ton of steel items. I'm underneath this railway bridge, and this is where all of the metal has accumulated. Let me get up here in the shadows so you can see it all, but it's just nuts and bolts and little retention springs and washers and rivet heads. I mean, you name it, if it's railway related. Just cut out iron. I mean, I'm assuming that this is some type of a rivet that either broke or was replaced at some point. Washers of all different sizes. I'll show you a pile of things that I collected. You know, bolts. You know, as many spikes as you can stand. Of course, the plate. I mean, all this stuff, it just comes down from the top, and nobody's going to bother climbing all the way down to collect this stuff. It's too far down, so it just falls here, or it gets washed in with maybe the currents when they're large enough. Some of it gets washed into this spot, but it is just a crazy accumulation of all different sorts. Look at that big old chunk. Let me put a spike next to it. I don't even know what that is. It looks like a bolt with a nut on it, but it's like it got cut. Yeah, I mean, look at that. They went through and cut that out. That's a torch. They cut that out right there. That's a size on it. But it's all up in here. Lids, bucket lids from their bucket supplies. That big old chunk of suspension bridge that, you know, either broke out or it looks like, no, they cut it out. Here's my little collection of washers. I'm gonna add that bolt and nut to it. Try to get some complete sets of the nuts and bolts. That little identification plate. Just an amazing amount of stuff. I'm going to keep looking, see if I can find anything else that's really interesting, and I'll bring you back. This is a really interesting piece for metal art. I mean, that's a big nut that got cut off. I think, yeah, you can see the torch cutting lines right there. It was cut right there and right there. I mean, they were trying real hard to get this thing cut off. I think I'm going to keep that just because it's cool. It looks like Jaws of Death, where we get it. Nom, 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 nom. Pretty cool. Here's two cool finds. Big old drill bit. Yeah, that thing, the tip broke. And a striker with the magnesium strike on it, pretty much corroded. For their cutting torches. Anyway, my battery just gave me a message saying it's getting low, so I'm gonna have to cut this short, but I see another striker. I'm gonna see if any of these got dropped by accident and still have a decent magnesium on them. So many railroad spikes and plates. I mean, it's just crazy. Look at that cut metal right there. Where was the striker? Right there. See if I can get it. It's a different style. Is it missing parts? Let me see if I can get it. I think it's missing the hood. Hard to do one-handed. No, can't do it. Anyway, pretty cool stuff. All right, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Y'all take care.